Good morning, everybody. Bear with me because I have no idea where I'm at. Well, I'm at the dump. I had to get rid of a dehumidifier because ours was leaking. So I just got a new one. And so I had to dump that, and I had some yard waste, which they don't like in the trash cans at the campground. So I came here yesterday to do it. However, it was closed. One day during the week it's closed. I picked the day. But anyway, it was a good thing, because I came this way. Well, this way today. Yesterday I came this way, and it's so pretty. The leaves are changing. It's just gorgeous. So I wanted to show you as we drive back to the campground. I'm sure you can see how thick those leaves are compared to here, where we did blow them the other day. This was completely clean. Anyway, I have the impatiens hanging there, but they are gone. These plants are doing well. They even have buds on them, growing again. And here's Moo. He lives next door, but he likes this chair. And he's spoiled, aren't you? Okay, so look, she's had all these babies. They're just, I came out here, there were like 11. Anyway, not counting today. Oh, there's the chickens. Like I said, I took the tomatoes and the peppers out. These were just not growing. They were just staying little. So, Big Daddy's going to take the soil and dump it in the woods. I didn't want to dump it right here because it's a different color. But yeah, we'll let China do her business. And then we'll go inside and finish laundry and cook dinner. Clothes all done. I'm showing you now we have a change of plans for the laundry. We put this in the shower now instead of blocking the bathroom door to the bedroom. And that way I don't have to move the oven and do all the extra moving on wash day. Loving it. Then I have to make the bed. I do have some socks hanging up right there. Forgot to show you all the trees. I hope they show up on the camera with the sun at that direction. Beautiful colors. Especially this one right here in our yard. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They were a lot thicker, but as you can see, they're coming. There's raining leaves now. Rains on the daily. Good morning, everybody. Don't mind the look. I just want to get started early. I'm going to put a whole chicken in this crock pot today, and I showed it on a Crocktober one with a different seasoning. Today I'm doing the brown sugar. So in this bowl, which I haven't mixed yet, I have a tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, half teaspoon of onion powder, half teaspoon of garlic powder, and a half teaspoon of paprika. So I'll get that mixed up. I threw some frozen frozen onions in here because, you know, they're the ones that are already chopped up. I did not want to smell onions with my morning coffee. I'm going to put this in here because the, obviously I didn't do it quite right. Hold on. Yeah, I really am, I need my hand. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it'll go to the bottom. You can either use foil to get your chicken up off the bottom of the crock pot, or if this is an insert for the Instant Pot, if you want to use one of those. If you have one. Either way, it works. So I have my chicken here. I gotta wash this bad boy, and then I'll be back with you. Alright, I've washed the bird. I am gonna get on to Big Daddy because I asked him to get the neck and the gizzards out last time, and he told me there was nothing in that chicken. Well, I read the package on the website where I ordered it, and it said they were in there. So I didn't bother to ask him to clean this one. Guess what I found? Yeah, he and I is going to have a little talk tonight. I hate cleaning out chickens and turkeys. Ugh. Actually, you know what? I need to spray this. A little bit of oil so it'll stick. Alright, I did mix the seasonings up. And now I'm just going to rub it all over our cleaned out bird. Let me just put it on top so I'm going to get this everywhere. It's already going all over my counter. Let me get in put the lid on and check what our options are here. We can do low 7 to 8 hours. So 6. Oh, I can do that. We'll just do low. Or you can do high 4 to 5. So I'll do low, and I'm going to do 7 hours just because I have the time. It's been a long time since I've used this. Okay, time first, and then low. Okay. There her goes. Alright, Big Daddy cut up my bird. I did some steamed vegetables on the side with some rice and gravy. We had 2 fantastic plates. I just pictured one. Hey everybody, back again. I decided after we went shopping at Target, or Target, whatever you guys call it, and I saw how much these Dysons were. I decided to get some attachments for mine because they had some newer ones, and mine only came back in the day with 2. One of them was this one, which I didn't bring out because there's nothing wrong with mine, but this was a part of the package that I ordered. So that one I have already. And then I had this one, but you can see how nasty that is, and I don't mind using that in a dusty, dirty place, but I wanted one for my kitchen, like when I'm cleaning out drawers and something like that. And then this was my, you know, the one that goes on the floor, which also needs cleaning. So I ordered a new floor one, and oh, it's got plastic on it. I've already used it. This was separate from the rest of it, and this one costs $23.99, but it has lights on it, so when it works, it lights up the floor, whereas this old one doesn't, so that's nice. It does not swivel like this one swivels side to side. You can turn it. This one doesn't. It has a little move to it, but not as much. It didn't bother me when I used it. So that's that, and I'm going to put links in the description box for these. These aren't sponsored. These links don't do anything for me. I just find them so that I can share them with you. Now all of these attachments together cost me $13.99. Now I did look on Amazon. They have these too, but they're more expensive. So this, just an extender, which I thought would be good if I'm doing windows, and that way I don't have to lift up the whole machine with the attachment on it. I can put the actual vacuum on the couch and just use this, so that's nice. This is to use in my kitchen. This is like this one, pretty much. The bristles are a little different. I'm going to keep this one for doing the dirty, dusty fans and so forth. And this one I'm going to keep for my kitchen so that I can clean out drawers and cupboards and maybe the pantry. I mean, you know, not where I want to put the other one. Or I can use one of these too. I'm going to mark them with a magic marker. It said this was a mattress one. So, I don't know. You can use them for whatever you want to use them for, you know. And then there's 2 extra brush ones. This one has just kind of like a lint catcher right here. And this one, that might be good on the couch if it catches the lint, like if the dog's been laying up there. My dog can't get up there, so I don't have to worry about that. But I I know they used to. And then this one, which that would be really good for a fan, because this would be easy to clean out if you had a comb, because that's where all this comes from, is when I clean my fans. And it's hard to get this stuff out of there. But this bristle is like a stiffer bristle. And get one of those cheap combs from the dollar store and you get it right out. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. So if you have a Dyson, and it wasn't just Dyson. They had other vacuum manufacturer parts too. So if you want to amp up your cleaning equipment supply, I just thought I'd show you. Now I'm having a bit of a clean out in the refrigerator. So I had 2 boxes of eggs. The other one's full. I've got 6 in here. So I'm going to hard boil these just so that they're taken care of. I have some ground turkey in here that I wanted to cook to go with my acorn squash. So I'm going to cook this up and freeze it because it's just not going to happen right now. I've got too much other stuff going on. I'm going to get rid of these. They're outdated. And I just cleaned this out. It was taco meat. And this, I believe, is enchiladas that have been in the fridge for a few days. Sadly, I need to get rid of these. We're not going to eat them. Alright, so I use my little egg cooker thing. It does them perfectly, pretty much, and all I have to do is put them in some ice, or in an ice bath. Now the little measuring cup has this pin on the bottom, and you can pierce the eggs with it, and it's supposed to stop them from cracking. They crack if I pierce them, they crack if I don't. Not all the time. It's usually just one of the 7 that you put in here. 2, 4, 6, yeah, there's 7 holes. So I don't use that anymore. I just fill it up to where it says hard boil. Put it in there. Put the eggs in. Turn it on, and it'll scream at me when it's done. Okay, I'm going to package up my turkey so that I can use it later. Don't want it to go bad. I decided to put the eggs in a container since I've taken the shells off. So I'm just letting them dry right here. I don't think you can see them. And then I'll put them in the container. I'll just mark this. What's the date? November 1st. That's about a pound. A little over a pound, but it wasn't much more. Came out here, my artisan bread was going bad. Well, I have to have that in the pantry, so I am making some more. And my rolls don't look, I just had some, but they're probably won't last another day or so. So I'm going to make some of those and freeze them. That way I'll just get them out as I need them. So after I get this all mixed up, I will we're going to put all the dishes away and try again to get the fall decor down, because it's still not done. So anyway, I know I have this recipe on last Friday's video. I was introducing this slow cooker, and I put this bread recipe on there because I use the insert in the oven when I cook it. So if you want that, I'll link it below. So anyway, the first time you're just trying to incorporate the water and the flour and everything, we'll let this sit for an hour, and then when we come back, we're going to do the same thing. Just fold it from the outside in with the spatula. I need to do some dishes too. The day is getting away from me, but I know that happens to everybody, doesn't it? What did I do? Here it is. Instead of cling wrap, I just use a lid. And then, of course, the paper towel. Now we're going to clean up from the day. And after we do that, we're going to take some of the fall decor down. We're going to be taking a couple trips back to home base during November, so I want to make it easier to pack up when we need to go. Well guys, I've only got 15 more minutes before I stick the bread in the oven, but I have the house cleaned up, all the dishes are done. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna put in this video, but I did do laundry and that's all put away. I've cleaned up, dusted, took down a lot of the fall decor. I thank you for joining me today, and I'll be back for another day next Friday, but I'll see you on Monday for RV cooking. Bye guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Cheers. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.